What's up, boys? Welcome back to another video. Today, we're doing UNC basketball third quarter report card. I believe we've had a total of 6 games since the last report card, which was the second quarter. I think we are 4-2 with wins against Pitt, Duke, Northeastern, and Louisville, and losses against Clemson and Virginia since then. So let's get right into it and go start off with ability to win games. It's going to be a B. This was going to be a little bit lower because 4-2, 4-2 is not great. It's not bad by any means at all, but 4-2 is not great. With losses to Virginia and Clemson, two of the best defensive teams in the ACC, that really does seem to be the thing that hurts Carolina the most. Being defensive oriented teams, when Carolina can't score, they pretty much can't do anything else. So that's why. But it's a B because the massive wins over Duke and Pitt, even, and Louisville, that could be, well, probably not Louisville because that was a home game. That could be quad 1 wins. That raises my ability to win games things to a B, because those quad 1 wins are going to be important as far as seeding goes in the NCAA tournament. So yeah, B is what that's going to be at. Scoring in the paint is going to be a B+. It's not an A for the simple fact that we haven't had to rely on it as much. And I've said this before. We're a team who really tries to focus their game on in the post. We miss a surprising amount of layups, to be honest with you. B+ I think is fair. I believe I had a B+ in the second quarter as well, if I'm not mistaken. Definitely could be A, but like it was in the first quarter. But we haven't had to rely on it, and there's still a little. It's not perfect in the paint when we do get the ball in there. 3-point shooting is another improvement. It's going to go up from a C+ to a B-. Our 3-point shooting is finally becoming okay. Obviously, at the beginning of the season, it was one of the worst, if not the worst, in the ACC. And then just since that point, we've really just been growing and growing every single game as far as 3-point shooting goes, except for some exceptions. But I think B- is fair here. Kerwin Walton is emerging as one of the best freshmen, if not players, in the ACC in general, able to knock down shots, along with guys like RJ Davis, Caleb Love, and Andrew Platek, who are able to knock down some shots, and even Leaky Black at some points can knock down some shots from the 3-point line. So I like what I'm seeing from 3-point shooting, and I hope that does continue to grow. Playmaking is a B-. We're not giving up overall as many turnovers as we have been earlier in the season, but it's still a problem with mainly the freshmen like RJ Davis and Caleb Love as the main playmaking type issues. But I like what Leaky Black's been able to do as kind of like the point forward position as far as playmaking goes. And overall, I think we're a good passing team. We're very good at finding the open man, but it's just the turnovers that really hurt us in that category. So that's why it's a B-. As far as defense goes, defense has been better. Defense has been a lot better. We're no longer giving up free, easy layups or wide open threes near as much. So that's probably one of the things we've improved on the most so far, and that's going to be a B for us. At the beginning of the season, we had no business doing anything on the defensive side of the ball, just giving away basically wide open layups and wide open corner threes all game, and that really hurt us. That really improved. It really has. So glad to see that, and that's going to be a B right now. Rebounding is an A, of course. In my opinion, it is what we do the very best. As far as these grades are going to be, rebounding, I love what we've seen from as far as rebounding has gone. We've out-rebounded our opponent, I think, in every game except for 2, maybe? I want to say that. But yeah, one of the best rebounding teams in the ACC, especially offensive rebounding. One of the best offensive rebounding teams in the nation is the UNC basketball team, so that's a great sign to see. Guard play is the next category, and that's going to be a B. Guard play includes Caleb Love, RJ Davis, Not really counting Andrew Playtick in that. I count him more as a wing type player. Kerwin Walton, you could put him at wing. You could also put him at guard. He does play mainly 2 guards, so technically he'd be in the guard category. So that's why it's a B. Finally, turnovers are still a problem, obviously, but as far as overall scoring and playmaking goes, it really has been a lot better as of late overall. And the freshman guards have really been getting their confidence back and playing really good basketball. So that's why it's a B. Wing play is kind of, it's not the greatest thing. It's going to be the weakest part of this team. Wing play is a C+. It's just like, it's inconsistent. Andrew Playtech, he's had his moments, but overall, he's either hot or cold. And that's kind of also the same thing with Leaky Black as far as scoring goes. Not much going on in the wing. If you want to include Kerwin Walton in the wing category, that would improve the grade a little bit. But I'm not sure. I think he's more of a guard, so that's why wing play is at C+. And forward play, that's going to be an A. Improvement from an A- to an A is forward play. I've been really impressed with the forward play. That includes Dayron Sharp, Garrison Brooks, Walker Kessler, and Armando Bacot, to be specific. Hopefully Sterling Manley's back. He was actually dressed in uniform yesterday against Louisville, which is a good sign. So yeah, forward play is an A. Improved from an A- to A because of the emergence of Walker Kessler finally being a player that Roy can roll out and actually trust to actually get stuff done on the court. So that's great for Walker. Great to see that being improved in that category. And obviously, forward play goes a lot with inside scoring. Inside scoring is one of our most dominant things that we do as a team. So forward play is going to be an A. Now, final category is going to be overall, and the overall grade for the third quarter is going to be a B+. If the Louisville win did not happen, if we just beat Louisville normally, it would have been a B. But since we had absolute dominance and it was really just a fantastic game all around from the heels, I'm pushed it up to a B+. So that's a great sign of what should be coming in the future for this team. Finally, it's getting better and better, man. It really is just getting better and better. So that's why it is currently at a B+ for the overall grade. So guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Please like, subscribe, comment, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.